All right, I'm gonna try to go through these two buckets today. Guys, want to join me? Okay. I see mostly plugs, a few other things. Not a lot, probably just a lot of plugs, probably. But let's go through and see what we get. All right. First up, this thing. I got some brass over here. Got some flathead screws. Well, a lot more flat. I wonder if these screws look like they might be brass. They got some brass in here too. Wow, got a little bit of brass everywhere. Huh. Let's get this off first. Give me a screwdriver in it. There we go. Ah, it's got one of those nuts on the bottom. Twist one to turn the other. Maybe, if I can grab a hold of it. I don't think I can. No, I can't. What?
Did you see the text from Mom?
No. Cutting. Sometimes cutting something works a lot better. I hear my wife ask me if my mother-in-law texted me. Yeah, now I don't have to unscrew anything. Nice chunk of brass right here. Nice chunk of brass. I wonder what that is. See if it sparks. I'm going to say that's either aluminum or zinc. I got the wife on the other side asking what every time she hears me talk. And now she's apologizing. She don't need to apologize. She's all good. Let's see, any screws aluminum? No. They're metal. So, throw that in clean cast aluminum. Some more of these guys right here. Get this flange off. I guess I should have held this for another video, huh? And just got to the totes. That's okay. Should see if one of the nut drivers fit this. Yeah, it's probably this guy right here. Maybe? No, still too small. And the next size up, I don't know where it is. That? Oh, that guy's too small. I'm batting 1,000 today, kids. There it is. That's another nice piece of cast aluminum. Yep. Stick that in the cast. Alrighty. Oh, is that aluminum or is that steel? Oh, that's steel. Okay. So we got this thing. I'm gonna try to. How we get this off? I don't know. I do know we got a mess load of stupid little regular head screwdrivers. Super good. There's steel in there. Alright. Try to get most of this gasket off in here. Because you know it's going to go ahead and show more screws. Plus we want to get clean cast. I feel like going all the way through with this. Wife's out there yelling at the dog, trying to get the dog to listen to her. Dogs don't like to listen. Well, ours don't. I know a lot of dogs that do listen. I wonder if there's just a diaphragm in here. There's nothing electrical going to it, so you know there's probably no copper in there. It's probably just a diaphragm, because I think this is some type of vent. Would open and close, and fresh air in and bad air out. Yeah, just a diaphragm. Yep. Just a diaphragm. I got some cast aluminum right here, a little bit of brass, so we'll try to squeak that brass out of that and throw that in cast aluminum. That thing don't want to come off, whatever it is. See the gasket on this, so you know it comes off. But as you can see, we got a bunch of cast aluminum. We have some steel. We have like little bits of brass here and there. But this thing is going to take a little extra time and effort to take apart, so we're going to move on from this. We'll put it off to the side. And yeah, I don't know if I'll get that off. I might be able to get that off. Put it in the vise, gave it a twist, and it came out. So, nice piece of brass. Throw that in the spittoon. That's actually spittoon size. That goes cast aluminum. Alright. Alright, so we got off of that, and now we're going on to sorting some stuff out here. This is, we got I got a bunch of totes that just need to be gone through. Some things are trash. What do we got here? Looks like we have coffee grinder. Let's try to bring you guys out a little bit. You're really far in. There we go. Yeah, so I was going to grab my covers, but I didn't. Now if I can just find them. They were right here. Okay, one thing we lose all the time. So, a little motor in here. Yeah, I'll get the motor out of it. Put it over there for right now. Plugs. What do we got here? Number one insulated. A pinch cut. Nickel. It's not soldered together. It's just. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that. 55. Ain't messing with that. Steel BX. Cast aluminum. Faucet head. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Might not be cast aluminum. Put that off to the side. Plug. So I separate these ones. We got another thing here. This is going to be cast aluminum, but there's some rust on the inside of it, which means there is a screw in there holding this on. So we got to take that apart. Tent stake. These are always good. More trash. Wow. All right. So, solenoid block. That's probably going to be stainless or brass. These here are all, this will end up being crap wire. So you take this all apart. Pretty nice though. Might be some copper right here on the end. These solenoids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 banks. Probably some copper right here, some copper rolls. I'll have to take these apart and find out. Throw it up there. You got, get some more. More number 1 insulated. So we'll throw that in the number 1 insulated. That is some really nice copper. So that's strippable. That's for dang sure. Throw it over there for right now. Another piece. Oh, there's a fuse bank. There's going to be some brass in there if you want to go after it, but really not easy getting out. Get some nice copper right here. This will end up being number 2 copper because of the size, the strand. So we'll come back to that. And number 1. Alright, we've got a spool of wire. It's going to be strand, but we might strip it. We might not. I have to figure it out. I don't know if you guys can see the little crazy Miss Gemma. Come here. Little Jemmy Jam. I'm my little sweetheart here. Y'all running around like crazy. Okay, because we know there's brass in there. We'll add that to the bucket. Shower head. This is all plastic. This part here though, that might be plastic as well. No, that's brass. All right, we'll get that out of there. Just pop it right out, and the rest of it's plastic. That's plastic. That's plastic. But inside this is brass, so we'll get that little piece of plastic out of there. That's a nice piece of brass right there. Heck yeah. Another piece of wire right there. Steel. Plastic. Look at the battery cable. Yep. That's a nice strippable. So we have an air pump. So number 1 insulated. Oh, maybe we'll crack this open later. Stuff's been sitting out all winter long. So I tell you right now, nothing works. Yeah, see? Look at this. How nasty this stuff is. Nasty! Some of these I'll break open and get the transformer out of them depending on the weight. If they're not heavy, then I'm not wasting my time. There's some cast aluminum with the little candle holder. So that can go in the cast aluminum bucket. There's an outlet. Another, another one. Yeah, looks like this here bucket is mostly plugs. A couple of carabiner clips. You can throw that in cast aluminum. Or you can keep them if you want. I've got a gazillion of them, so I don't save them. That's going to have a real nice transformer in it. That's a power supply for something. I think I got another one. There's another one. Nice, that's got some weight. Oops. Of course, you know, we'll get the brass off of them and everything else. This will be aluminum breakage. I won't even mess with this. Piece of wood. But gotta be careful going through this also, because I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple of unfriendly spiders in there that'll like to do a number on me. Alright, this is aluminum. Actually, yeah, oh, actually, that's pewter. Yeah, that's pewter. Oh, we'll give that Scorpion. Yes, sirree. Another multi-outlet. It's got some brass in there. Like I said, just gotta be careful going through this. Yeah, measuring spoons. So that would be sheet aluminum. Over there. Some plastic. So, hopefully everyone is going to have themselves a good holiday weekend. It is Easter weekend. There's a horn. Some brassy bits right here if you want to go after them. I'll throw them in. Oh, switches. Breakers, sorry. Breakers. Breakers. Some more wire. That's a fuse relay. Inline fuse. Throw it over there. We might keep that. What is that? A small backplane board. So we'll throw it over there. So this is always the worst part. Is when you get stuff that you go ahead, you pile it up all year long. Now everything is covered in crap. So now you gotta go through it. Oh, keys. Keys. 20-inch gripper cap. Always save these. These are definitely safe. Yeah, I know. I just cleaned up in here and you see me throwing everything. Ooh, more keys. I have this thing with keys. I wonder, is that brass? It's got some weight. Oh, that's brass. That's brassy brass. That's heavy. That is heavy. Right in the brass bin. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's something, I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. Oh, more keys. Another key. Me and my keys. So much trash. Guess I had this sat out all winter. That's gonna be sheet aluminum, maybe. Yeah, that's sheet aluminum. Check it. It might be brass. Yeah, sheet aluminum. Okay. Another key. Oh, that's brass. Yeah. Gonna have to dump the 5-gallon bucket pretty soon into the big bucket. Yes, sirree, Bob. So this is what I'm doing. Going through this bucket here. Get rid of some stuff. So when I start, I can process the bucket a lot better, a lot faster. And yeah. Some things you save, some things you don't. These right here, these you can send these off the board saw, just this part. You know, cut this off right here, send it off the board saw. You got a whole bucket full of that. Oh, more keys, more keys. I'm gonna build up a nice little bucket of keys here already. Gonna add that to the collection here. Yep. It's like a lot of us scrappers out there that do this. We just go ahead and get so busy with what we're doing, we just throw it all in one bin and say, I'll process that later. Well, later is not always when we say later. Later can be, oh, a year down the road. You know, like, I mean, I even got computer motors in here. I got a whole 2 5-gallon buckets of those. More plugs than we can shake a stick at. I throw my female end, the female ends, I throw them right in shred. I know some people actually try to go after the brass out of those. I don't. It's a lot of effort. So this is one tote of many. I think I got like 4 or 5 totes that are like this. That we're trying to clean up. Trying to clean back the yard. Claim back the yard. And throw some money together for get some stuff done, reclaim some stuff, cash it in. Yeah. See, I kept this because those were all brass. It's pretty crazy how I do that. I haven't figured out how I'm going to get them out. But I'm all like, oh, small brassy bits. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of them. Then I don't. Yeah, that's a nice weight on that one. Well, you know, you got a 5-gallon bucket full of plugs. Before you know it. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get any bugs. Make sure we don't get any bugs. I don't feel like getting bit. I don't feel like getting bit. That's a big plug. European, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I think I know what that might have gone to. I think that went to a sump pump. Automatic float sump. Solenoid, probably. Just gonna throw it. Oh, that's a nice heavy one. Some good one. So, like I said, hopefully everybody has a good holiday weekend. And everybody stays safe. And enjoys themselves. Monkeys! Yeah, no. We could leave a huge bin, and I missed. I think we all do that. So we're starting to get down to the bottom here. If you hung out this long with me, appreciate it. Not a very educational one. Maybe educational. I don't know. Would you call it educational, or you just sitting here listening to me ramble? It's probably what you're all doing. Keys. Watch you see me get excited about keys. Keys. But I see we're starting to get down to the bottom. Starting to get down to the nitty gritty. See, we're ready. I'm like, yeah, we only just cut the cord off. Throw those in there. There'll be a lot of computer plugs in here probably. There's a lot of 2-prong, 3-prong outlet plugs, some female ends, some more. I think that's gonna be shoot aluminum. I'll cut the end off of the pot. But yeah, see, I want the brass. I want the outlet ends. I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, a lot of people just don't want to take the time and just throw it right in the shred, but I'm a hobby guy, hobby scrapper. So I'm going to save it. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to take the brass off. See, like all these cable plug ends, that's dirty brass if you want to go that far. I'm going to throw them over with the keys for right now because it's just where I'm going to put them. Separate them from the other bin. But more keys. More keys. More keys. That's another thing too. Is I have a lot of keys. Where's that aluminum? Oh, that's steel. It's thumb screw. So it's time to get down to the bottom. Have not seen any unfriendlies, spitters, or bugs in general. Which is actually kind of funny, seeing this has been sitting outside all day. Christmas light outlets. These break real easy. These you don't even watch. Christmas lights. They are just plastic and they just... Yeah, that one's going to make me an idiot. Oh, that one got the copper with that one. Christmas light ones just come right apart. Yes, sir. So we're going to have another full 5-gallon bucket of outlets. Plugs. Sorry. Have another full 5-gallon bucket full. And I think that's what that other bucket outside is too. It's just... Sometimes I'll work outside and I'll just go ahead and clean stuff like crazy, throw it all in a bucket, say I'm going to do it later, and like everybody, never do it. But we're starting to do it. Trying to get through everything. Clean up the stuff. Yep. Start getting stuff out of here. Yeah, we don't realize how much money we're really sitting on. You know, until we start going through and start realizing we're sitting on money. And I'm probably blocking the view. Oh, dirty brass. Uh-oh. Mummy is yelling at the pups. The little Miss Gemma, a little Staffy, she might be getting herself into trouble. It's just nothing new. She likes to get herself in trouble. She likes to get into things. Then we got Lucy. Lucy likes to just eat everything. So he's out there too, but enjoying the absolute beautiful Saturday we're having right now. Yep. Scrapper and Scrapettes right into that bucket pretty much. I won't bother you too much more on that. I thank you very much. I thank you very much for hanging out with me. Let me ramble on, just talk to myself, but I appreciate it. Scrapper and Scrapettes. So next time, let's do whatever it takes. Let's be safe out there. Let's enjoy our holiday weekend. Let's give it a big old thumbs up while I finish this up and get rid of the trash. Later.